Today, once more, they will replenish themselves, cheat death again, through the power of their source.
Matt Stone, 180degreehealth.com.
Hey, this is Matt Stone from 180 Degree Health. I gotta make this video quick tonight. Commercial break. Red Dawn is on. It was made in the 80s, so yeah, I couldn't miss that one. I wanted to talk a little bit about prostate. Yeah. I just got off the phone. I just started a new program where I'm allowing people to call and talk to me for free if they have questions. You know, people are welcome to, you know, give me some money if they have the ability to pay, but it's sort of a pay as you can type of program. And I was totally booked today, spent 10 hours on the phone, and just one thing came up today that was I figured was worthy of sharing on YouTube. I deal with people who urinate frequently. And it's a funny problem, a funny disorder that a lot of people don't understand. So if a woman is urinating frequently, let's say right before bed, for example, out of nowhere you have to urinate, and then you have to urinate again, and then you have to urinate again. And when you go to the bathroom, you feel a strong urge to urinate, but then you urinate just a few drops, and it's, you know, crystal clear. And even if you haven't had anything to drink in 4, 5, 6 hours, I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's a very strange phenomenon. But as a male, if men start waking up in the middle of the night and having to pee, or they start having the same problem that females have, and I would say females have it a little bit more common than men, but you know, men and women can develop the same problem. You hear that being blamed on the prostate. And they start subjecting men to all these crazy procedures, medications, supplements, you know, whatever, to take care of this prostate issue, this quote-unquote prostate issue. And I can say absolutely definitively that it's not always the prostate. I mean, sure, you could have something wrong with your prostate, but just because you're urinating frequently and your urine volume is low, or you urinate, you know, in rapid succession several times in a short period of time, that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your prostate. I mean, that's an acute stress event. And having a rise in cortisol, your primary stress hormone, will cause you to start urinating frequently. Just like when you get scared, people often, you know, they often pee their pants when they get really scared. The stress hormones do activate that frequent urination. You start emptying out your bladder. That often coincides with the cold hands and feet. It can happen and be triggered by a stressful event, or it can be just triggered by you know, a peak in stress hormones at a certain time of day. So most people will have and experience this at a very certain and particular time of day. But this is just a little video reminder to say that, hey, checking your prostate is not a first line of defense if you're urinating a little bit too frequently. This is a very common disorder, and is caused, you know, basically by the stress hormones being elevated, metabolism being a little bit too low. I could go into a lot further detail about the physiology behind why that occurs, but, you know, for this video, let's just say, hey, don't assume that it's your prostate gland and start having doctors probe around and give you all kinds of crazy BPH medication and all that kind of crap, because it probably isn't your prostate. And you can talk to me about it for free and probably fix the problem. So if you want to actually, you know, talk to me about any kind of problems you're having, prostate or otherwise, you can reach me through a little tab on the homepage. If you go to 180degreehealth.com, it says Get Help on the top, and you can enter your own price and choose to speak with me. I'm currently booking all these calls for Wednesdays and talking to as many people as I possibly can every Wednesday. So anyway, that's it. Have fun probing around your prostate if you don't believe me. That can probably be enjoyable.
Subscribe to the 180 Degree Health channel now, or you will be abducted by lesbian Nazi hookers from outer space and forced into a weight loss program.
It doesn't matter what you had